not want to come to school. You make them not want to go to the office to tell anybody anything that's going on. Instead, they killing themselves. We gotta do better. Thank you.
I'm gonna blame this on handwriting, but Sabrina's name, I went up there as a support system. Did you want to get up and speak? I don't want to start using vulgar language. Is there anybody in the, oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at technology, anybody in the,
Not at this time.
nobody in the waiting room?
Not at this time, no.
Okay. That would be, we have to direct that to the vice president. If we had a gentleman raise his hand.
You want me to sign first?
Yeah, this time
Yes,
for distribution. Anyone else, last call?
Stephen Dale.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to review our superintendent's report dated for January 2024 and February 28, 2024 regarding out-of-school suspensions. School 1, multiple. School 2, physical assault to teacher. School 3, fighting. School 4, fighting. Cell phone use, bus disturbance, fighting, unsafe conduct, bus disturbance. School 5, bus misconduct, unsafe conduct, bus misconduct, physical assault on staff. School 5, bus misconduct, unsafe conduct, sexual harassment. School 6, unsafe conduct, pushing, tripping, etc. Physical assault, defiance, misconduct in the cafeteria, disrespectful to staff, leaving class without permission, multiple or severe offenders, non-compliance to adult direction, twice, bus disturbance, fighting, multiple or severe offenders, bus misconduct, bus disturbance. Middle school, which I might add was recently ranked the 25th most dangerous school in New Jersey. Middle school, physical assault, incitement, unexcused lateness to class, unsafe conduct, possession, distribution, or sale of intoxicants, narcotics, or controlled dangerous substance. Twice. Unsafe conduct, insubordination, confrontational behavior towards staff, unexcused lateness to class, inappropriate use of internet, insubordination, confrontational behavior towards staff, bus misconduct on the bus, twice, dress code violation, incitement, 2 more times, unsafe conduct, unexcused lateness to class, misconduct, disruptive conduct in class, use, display of electronic device, twice, incitement, twice, possession of drug paraphernalia, theft, possession of others' property without permission. And I'm going to skip the ones that I've already said, but they're there. Profanity in public, non-compliance with staff directive, misconduct, disruptive behavior. You're getting the point, but I'm not done because this is y'all's report here. God. I'm still in the middle school, in case you lost count, but it's still all the same one. Possession of drug paraphernalia associated with controlled dangerous substance. insubordination during emergency situation, willful destruction of personal property, possession of drug paraphernalia. Shall I go to the high school? Fighting, dress code violation, electronics, disruptive, inappropriate behavior, abuse under the influence of drugs, unsafe conduct, 5 times that I can count, physical assault, abuse under the influence of drugs, non-compliance to adult directions, cutting class, staff-directed profanity, insubordination, confrontational, unsafe conduct, and believe me, there's plenty more. Destruction of school or personal property. Possession of fireworks. At least that's different. Abuse under the influence of drugs. Fighting. Unsafe conduct, physical assault. Violation of suspension. Possession of tobacco products. Staff-directed profanity. Possession of tobacco products. Unsafe conduct. That's not 4 minutes.
Absolutely, it's 4 minutes.
Well, let's say this then. If this is your out of school suspension report for the month of January going into February, and I can't even finish in 4 minutes, what are we going to do to fix this? And I will say this. I am an educator in Kansas City. I have written a therapeutic learning model that has now done wonders in not only Kansas City, but also in Philadelphia. Treating kids like somebody else just said, in a manner that makes them want to come to school. You've got my number. I'm happy to help you. Bless you all.
I cannot read this.
I signed after him.
And what is your name, please?
Brittany, I'm gonna say it on the microphone.
Okay.
Brittany Relvis, New Jersey. So I took my kids out of this district for reasons that I'm not even gonna sit up here and say, because honestly, that's my problem and here, but nothing has changed in 10 years. I'm here to support my fellow parents, guardians, people that love these babies, that are our future. I swear I need to go home back to my own board and I owe them an apology because this is disgusting, okay? First I want to say the kids that are here, shout out to you guys. You stand tall. You fight for what you believe is right. Do not fold, okay? I was listening to the meeting because I was late on the way here and I kept hearing you say, show up, stand up, speak up. You have a mother up here pouring her heart out. You could put the kids, you know what I would do? I told my kid to pull that cell phone out every day so that way he can be out of school suspended and you'd be forced to give him an education at home. What are we doing? We put these kids out of school for COVID for years. These kids don't know if they're coming or going. You guys are not helping them. You're setting up, when I heard no Chromebooks, oh my gosh, if there's a charger that's broken in my district, those things are replaced with the quickness. And I'm a tiny district. Well, tiny town. But I see your taxes and what's going to the school board. You got kids up here talking, whatever you're talking about is more important than these kids that came out here to talk. Jersey has gone through bail reform, restorative justice, social emotional learning. It is almost impossible to get a kid suspended in the district that I come from because they work with these kids, because they're kids. So listen, take the cell phones away, tell all your teachers, all your admins, your principals, I need all their cell phones too when we walk in the door. Because you cannot tell me that these teachers, I've been in this room for 45 minutes, how many cell phones I've heard going off in here? Come on. This is sad. It's time to change. You guys need to start looking up these people's salaries, and then you can't get your kid a Chromebook? For real? Come on, you guys. We got to do better for our babies. Keep showing up. Keep fighting. A 2-day out of school suspension, we want these kids in school because we know where it leads to when they're out of school. That report, that is disgraceful. You guys got to do better. You guys got to start talking to these kids. hey, yo, your cell phone's out, put it away. What is so hard about that? They're kids. I'll tell you what, I told my school, you better not touch my kid's cell phone. My kid can call me and text me whenever he wants, because that's the world we live in 2024. There are school shootings. We bring our babies to you, and we are supposed to put our trust in you. And you've got moms up here crying. There are resources, and I will talk to you after this meeting. There are resources. You can come to the table. Do not feel bullied. Fight for these babies. Or, actually, I mean, it's bail reform. You probably won't even need bail money, but we need to do better. We need to do better. Do better, Winslow. And all I can say, God bless you all, and I'm so glad I made the decision I made, because I sat with the same superintendent 10 years ago. Have a great night.
Jackie Moore.
My name is Jackie Moore, and I am a Winslow Township president. My daughter, it's her first year in this town, in the school district. I actually put her in private school, and took her out because she wanted to go to public schools with that. She was not suspended, but she was reprimanded, and her phone was taken. But she called me hiding in a bathroom because she was afraid. She doesn't want to go to school. So I applaud all of you here today, speaking up. This is my first meeting, so I'm a little, I'm a little organized, a little bit to say, but I heard from my kid that day that she wasn't able to talk to me. I wasn't able to do anything for her. And we have kids killing themselves in school.
And then she got in trouble for hiding.
Sir, I'm sorry, you can't speak out.
She's talking about my daughter.
Thank you. You're more than welcome to get up and speak, sir.
So.
You gotta
it
sign
is-
up, sir.
And then she got in trouble for hiding.
So
We have a daughter together.
it is important that you guys look at the cell phone policy, because it could save somebody's life. Not just being, listen, mom pick me up, dad pick me up, I have to go to work. It could save somebody's life. And that's all I have to say.